Welcome, welcome, my people. I'm your girl Brickle. You don't know me always like the ups and downs of things that occur in life. So now, I am sure most people know about Chucky, that dumb, creepy doll that started in Child's Play 2, The Seed of Chucky, you name it. Yo, that doll is more than creepy. And man, how that doll has a thing for his knife and keeps a cynical smile, Meaning there isn't nothing really genuine about his smile. I don't know, there's nothing even genuine about what he promises people. Him him always love his knife though. And that is the creepiest, yo. If him even find anything sharp, he will use it too. Cause this doll not dumb to any tool. Hell, he's basically human in plastic form. No, how I knew about Chucky was during Halloween time. My parents and I were watching TV together and he came up in the commercials. So I turned to my parents and said, Mommy and Daddy, wanna see the talking doll? Because, honestly, as a child, I wondered if parents could see, cartoons, animations, or anything that seemed unreal what children see. But they told me, yes, his name's Chucky. And my mom even went further to say that she been watching Chucky from her eye there and knee, meaning from when she was small, like me. And I was just about 7 to 10 years old at the time. So my father put in his two-piece and say, yo, now practice to watch no Chucky at night time, cause Chucky will let you go up road when you're asleep. So I said, Daddy, what you mean? So he said, you will have nightmare Brickle and mind sharp, you will all develop a serious fear. So I said, Daddy, I true you know I'ma watch it though. So him said, no. Watch it if you want to watch it. But try your damn hardest for no watch it at night. Cause Chucky will let you fart. And then my mom agreed and said yes. Cause while in the day, after watching a horror show, you can get rid of the fear. You know? You can shake it up. You can shake off your fear easily in the day. But at night, and a boy, meaning you're not gonna have much of a peaceful night's rest. So I laughed. Okay. Because I strongly believe nothing can scare me. And honestly, even today, my favorite shows are actually horror. But at that moment, I was just, going to break myself in the horror shebang. And too bad I started watching Chucky first. Yo. People, before I go any further, please remember to like, subscribe, share, you know, click the notification bell, and leave a comment in the comment section. Keep it humorous and all them good something there. So now, during Halloween time, I was, as I said, around 7 to 10 years old, and by my first attempt watching Chucky by myself, gave me a little spook. And then I start saying to myself, maybe we can test the waters, meaning try watching it at night to really see if my parents are joke or really that bad. Cause I actually liked his very creepy conniving smile and laughter more than anything else. And when he says wanna play as a good guy doll, so me just say pish posh, meaning I don't care what my parents say. Me go try watch Chucky at night. Anyway, cause me I think and I say yeah, I'm better than Chucky, cause he's just a doll on my TV screen. Ah boy, I swear I was something else. During this time, depends what channel you're on. Them show you all the series of Chucky, you know, you know, and all the episodes and they can replay throughout the night and them something there. So and as I said, I was honestly scared just about 30%. of the time because of how my parents warned me. But I was 70% determined say I want to see this for myself. Cause it must be fun. Well, at that me did think at my age, I swear I was really something else trying to watch Chucky in the night as a very young child. So now one night, it was Friday the 13th itself, you know? You mean, the day of the night of Halloween itself? Hey, a hell and powder house, people. Mean all type of crap about to take place, people. Hey, I bear something. So, the advertisement came in again to remind me when the marathon of Chucky gonna start. So, I have my two pack of butter biscuit and my personal cup of lemonade with enough ice, and I mixed a jug of lemonade the way I was excited. And yeah, the jug of lemonade is enough for everybody, because I'm one of them join me. Yeah, so I'm really excited to wait for watch Chucky. The good guy doll, so called good guy doll, himself, Marathon. The way I'm happy, me get up, out of out of the settee, I made my way to my parents' room to give them the thrilling news. My dad was fast asleep while my mom was twisting and turning, so I said, Mom, come join me. May I go watch Chucky? Peer Chucky, I go on tonight, mommy. And may I go and watch it, mommy. And I said this with so much excitement. So my dad woke up during this time after meeting saying it fast asleep and looked at me surprised and said, but wait, Brickle, what you doing here? And he looked on the time and said, Brickle, what you do now? So I'm saying almost after how much o'clock, meaning it past my bedtime. And I said, yes, daddy, Chucky soon start come, daddy. And my father looked for me good and rest him hand on my shoulder and said, Brickle, you know here for now watch Chucky in the night. So I said, yeah, no, but it's not like Chucky I go come walk beside me and sit beside me in the living room for me and him to reason about life. So my father laughed and said, Brickle, you're not here. At night now. And I said, Daddy, it a go start now. So him say, alright, Brickle, may I come watch it with you? So I'm happy and I fling my hand up in the ear and I say yes. Then I run off to the kitchen and rinse out my father's favorite cup and pour out some lemonade and hand it to him and share my biscuit them with him. And we watch it together. And during the commercials, him a run joke and say, Kaka fat, you see how Chucky dangerous though. And I say, yeah daddy, you think Chucky real? And him say, real on the screen, I what me know about. Brickle. And then I start say, daddy, you can imagine someone a put Chucky doll in rubbish bin outside. What you da do daddy? So him say, well, we would have to move from here. Hey, me now wait for Chucky to say, I'm Chucky, wanna play? I would start laugh off her face and then Chucky continued showing on the TV. So in between the show, my dad fell asleep. Him all did a snore, in Jamaican terms, jawbungy, while I was up bright eye bushy tail, meaning, wide awake, not planning to drop asleep anytime soon. And more watch the next series that started playing, and I watched it to the end. And in the middle of the third series, made that draw bungy, meaning I was more than fast asleep. So I got up and took time, wake up my dad, and say him for go in bed. And him walk him sleep himself to bed. And I turned off the TV and went to my bed. And in the middle of my sleep, it's like I could hear Chucky's voice. So I bust up my eye open. I go in the kitchen. eh, I go in the kitchen for the broom and use the broomstick. I pour the broomstick under my bed with all my might and clap, 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 the corner of them with the broomstick under my bed, man. Yeah. Oh my God, and them times the light in my room was still off. So I went and turned on the light and stepped back and look under the bed with caution. Oh boy, to see if I see any Chucky. But I'll go in my parents' room to see if I find the flashlight. So I found it and went in my room. And with the lights on, I shined the flashlight under my bed, behind my room door, in my closet, and my shine light all in the bathroom. Then, off to my parents' room. I shined the light under their bed to make sure they were okay, and even in them closet and behind them room door and closet door. Then I went into the kitchen and opened all the cupboard door fast to see if I could scare Chucky if I saw him. And no sign of Chucky. Me said, boy, may I tell you people torment, Hey, people, I was scared out of my mind. I started looking through all the house windows. Then me hear one little sound. When me look, only to find out say a raindrop touched the roof of my dad's van. I'ma touch my chest. I catch my breath. I say, yo, me I go on my bed, yeah. And slam the windows them shut. So I fell fast asleep, and when I went into deeper sleep, I dreamt that I was combing my dolly's hair, and I plait it in two. Then Chucky came out my room window and said, "What you doing, my girl?" Wearing his cynical smile. So I hugged on my doll, even though I wasn't a big fan of dolls, and said, "She's my doll. Don't you set a comb her hair?" And then he screamed on top of his voice and said, "Give me my girlfriend!" And quit kidding around, friend. And his teeth glistened in the night outside. So I said, "No." And I ran into another room, and Chucky came in there, showing me his knife, and said, "Me nah play no." So I said, "No, leave me alone now." And I ran to the room. So I ran out of the house and started screaming in my community and said, "Oh, they help me. Chucky, I try for hurt me. Help me, somebody help me." And Chucky kept running me down with his knife tip pointed in the air. And he never stopped running me down. And soon I was up a hill, and he said, "Brickle, just give me my girlfriend if I want to live." So, if you want to live. And I said, "No," and was running with her in my hand, as in she clutched tightly in my hand. And I run go up the hill. And Chucky yelled on top of his voice, "Brickle, give me my girlfriend right now." And when I glanced at his hand, me see fire come out of the knife. Me just jump out of my dream. And I touch my chest. And I look around me. And I shake my head, hoping the dream would disappear somehow. And I sat up in my bed for a good 15 minutes. I even watched the time on my clock. Then I fell asleep and thought it was all over, no more Chucky. Then my nightmare started back again, and I was on the hill running from Chucky that, that had a knife in him hand with fire come out of it. And we get up out of my dream and out of the bed and knocked on my parents' room door. and listened if they still sleeping, and they still were. So I touched my mom because she never looked so fast asleep as dad was. And mom, I wipe out her eyes. I asked, Brickle, what happened, baby? And I said, Mommy, Chucky run me down with a knife that has fire come out of it, Mommy. And him even want my dad and say I must give him girlfriend. And him even chase me up the hill and in the community and everything. But every time I drop asleep again, I end up running from him in my nightmares. I can can sleep beside you, mommy. And mom put me to sleep beside her on her side of the bed. So while on the edge of the bed, mom rubbed and played in my hair till we both fell asleep. And there was no more nightmare that night, yo. Boy, may I tell you. When the morning broke, my dad looked over mom's shoulder and saw me, and I looked up at him with my sleepy eyes, cause I basically wake up before him already still. And him start giggle a little and say, Brickle, he did have nightmare though. And I said, yes, daddy. If I never come in here, maybe me would have still have nightmare. Him rub my head and pat me on my shoulder and say, that means say, you know what to do now though. And I say, yes, daddy. May I watch it in the day, not in the night. And him say, oh, yeah, land. And mom said, Brickle, take a break from the horror thing for now. And I said, yes, mommy. Thank you, mommy and daddy. Me go watch Sesame Street, yeah, and everybody start laugh. So you see that, people, if me did just listen to my parents from the beginning, I wouldn't have gotten those nightmares. Yo, my dad, yo, me did odd a hearing still, you know. Man, I was determined. I swear to you. So people, let me know in the comment section, you know, what would I do if Chucky came running after you? And would you have watched Chucky in the first place? You know? And keep it humorous, you reply them and everything in the comment section. I'm your girl Brickle. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You don't know, leave your comment, humorous and all them good something there. Love you all. Peace. Mwah.